Hello everyone. Yesterday one of my student asked this question and this was interesting. So let's do this. In this, a number is picked up at random from the numbers 1 to 1000. Then what is the probability that the number is of the form m raised to the power n, where m and n both are greater than 1? Here we know total number of outcomes are 1000. Now let's write down the sample space, as we need to calculate the number of favorable outcomes. We have m raised to the power n, where m and n both are greater than 1. We can't take m as 1, we need to start taking from 2. And n is also greater than 1, so we'll start the numbers from 2 raised to the power 2. So it will be 4, then 2 raised to the power 3, 2 raised to the power 4, 2 raised to the power 5, 2 raised to the power 6, and 2 raised to the power 7, 2 raised to the power 8, 2 raised to the power 9. 2 raised to the power 9 is 512. 210 will be greater than 1000. We can write down also, like this is equal to 4, this is equal to 8, this is equal to 16, then 32, then 64, 128, 256, and then this is 512. Next will be greater than 1000. Now we can take m as 3. 3 raised to the power 2, 3 raised to the power 3, 3 raised to the power 4, 3 raised to the power 5, 3 raised to the power 6. 7 will be more than 1000. Let's write down these values also. So we have 927, then 81, this would be 343, and 3 raised to the power 6 is 729. We need not to take 4 because powers of 4 will the multiples of 2 also. Now we'll start with 5. So 5 square, 5 cube, and 5 raised to the power 4. That's all. So we know this is 25, 125, and 625. Then it will be more than 1000. We have to take 6. So 6 square, 6 cube. 6 square is 36 and 6 cube will be 216. Then next number will be greater than 1000. Let's take 7. 7 square and 7 cube. 7 square is 49 and 7 cube will be 343. 7 raised to the power 4 will be greater than 1000. Now 8 is not needed because 8 powers will come with the same numbers as powers of 2. And same for 9 also. 9 will have powers of 3 also. So let's move to 10 now. So 10 square and 10 cube. Now 10 cube is 1000. So now after this, all the numbers we can take only the squares. The cubes of them will be more than 1000. So 11 is square, 12 is square, 13 is square, 14 is square, 15 is square, 16 squares will be in the powers of 2. So we need not to take that. Then 17 is square, 18 is square, 19 is square, 20 is square, 21 is square, 22 is square, 23 square, 24 is square. Now 25 is square, we need not to take because that will be in the powers of 5. Then 26 is square, 27 also we do not need to take as it will in the powers of 3. Then 28 is square, 29 is square, 30 is square, and 31 is square. 31 square is 961. 32 square will be more than 1000. So now this is the last number which we can have in our sample space. Now let's count the number of favorable outcomes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Therefore, number of favorable outcomes are 40. Now we know probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So here favorable outcomes are 40 and total number of outcomes are 1000, and we get 1/25 as the answer.